What have you done?
That looks smoky.
I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
We show you our actual weight loss journey, not just pictures of past performance.
And our goal is to help you and ourselves lose weight and keep it off.
Using the keto lifestyle. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get ready.
Set keto.
Weigh-in Saturday, episode 19, week 37 on the keto lifestyle.
Is that what you were doing?
Yes. This is the end of our 37th week on keto.
Mm-hmm.
And alright, so at the end of this video, after we're done talking, you will see our Wednesday, Thursday, Friday dinners a little bit. We did another little discussion last night. The video was getting long, so we're putting this part first. But if you want to watch the rest of our week, it'll be after this. So, I've already forgotten what I've lost this week.
I'm down 0.4.
She's down 0.4.
So, last Saturday, I was 181.8, and then we did our measurements on Tuesday. I was up a little bit, 182, I think. Today I was 181.4. And since he's still looking, Derek is down 3 pounds.
Derek's down 3 pounds. That puts him at 356 for a total loss of 103 pounds since he started keto. And he started a couple months after we did.
Yeah.
All right. My loss was I lost 1.4 pounds this week. 1.4 pounds. That puts me at a total loss in, what did I say it was, 37 weeks?
Sure.
Is that what I said? Whatever. For week 19, my weight loss was a total of, I am down 73 pounds.
Awesome.
I am 241, and yeah.
I'm down 45.
I win.
45.
And you know what? Even Noah is actually down a half a pound this week. So even Noah's on track. Emily was worried that she wouldn't lose weight.
Because I ate a lot of chicken this week.
She ate a lot of chicken. But, yeah, and I think she actually wants to go back to BBB&E.
For the most part.
We still do for the most part.
I didn't this past week, but I want to continue that.
So, yeah, we're doing good. We're back on keto. Life continues and moves on after BBB&E.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to enjoy this month of March as being keto.
Yep. God help me. Friday. Friday is my birthday.
Friday's her birthday. And, you know, it seems like I've heard Dr. Berry say when you can have cheat days, and one of them is your birthday and Christmas. I think Emily wants a big piece of cheesecake. You know, I bet cheesecake is one of the things on keto that you could almost mimic because of the ingredients. I bet you can make a pretty good cheesecake. A keto cheesecake.
One of my drivers at work is going to try to make a keto cheesecake for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you could do like an almond flour crust. A buttery almond flour crust almost with a good cheesecake.
Or a walnut crust.
Or a nut crust, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, we are going to actually, due to the fact that we have like 25 minutes of stuff that we tape during the week.
We're going to keep this short and simple.
Yes, we're going to keep this short and simple. We're going to do a video of Emily's art room coming up. A little tour of her art.
Okay. This is news to me.
That'll be in the future. We still got to do Derek's 100-pound weight loss celebration video.
Yes.
And later on in the video, you'll see that Emily kept hounding me to go to the casino last night. So
right.
we went, and we are big winners.
Yeah, big winners.
big winners. We came home with $43 more than we left with, and we played for several hours.
It was fun.
So, big winners. You know, we might be looking for a new beach house or something. So, anyway, that is weigh-in results. I have no idea what we're doing today. But I will say one thing. I did have a red licorice keto chow. And I don't know if I'll order it again.
But it was interesting.
I did enjoy it because it is definitely red vines or Twizzlers spot on. Like the aftertaste of it. It's different.
I would have liked the black licorice more, I think.
We didn't order a black licorice.
We did not.
And actually, Derek ordered 7 keto chows, and he's going to start doing one. I don't know if he's going to start today or tomorrow, but he's going to start doing one
meal replacement.
One meal replacement with a keto chow for a week, and he's going to see how he does.
Yep.
So that will be interesting. We'll put them results. That'll be on the next week's results.
Of course, he got one flavor for every day.
Yeah, the same flavor. Chocolate peanut butter.
Right.
Which probably, if I was going to pick one flavor to have every day, it'd be chocolate peanut butter.
And Derek ordered me this shirt that came in today.
Because she
if you can read it.
She says it all the time.
Me and Derek work together. And he says I say it at least 400 times a day.
She's like Ernest. You know what I mean? Also, in our future videos, just so you know, coming up, I know you've probably already seen them or whatnot, but we are going to redo our introduction video. So when you see that pop up, you're going to see a redo of the introduction video and probably a redo of how to start keto and things like that. Since our audience is growing, there's people who have not went back and watched them videos, and the video quality was kind of not as good. Not saying that our video quality is really the best now, but we are getting better and fine-tuning things, and we've gotten
more comfortable behind the camera.
We've gotten a better camera. We've gotten wireless mics and things like that will just improve the quality of the video overall. So there is going to be an introduction video whenever we sit down and do it. There's going to be either an addition to or replacement of the how to keto video, like a beginner's guide.
Because we're continuously learning.
We are learning. We're continuously growing. So people, when they're searching keto, and that's another thing, it's probably going to be, in the title, it'd probably be used of, how to start the keto diet, because people who hear keto, they think of it as a diet. So in their search terms, they're not searching for how to do the keto lifestyle. They're searching for how to do the keto diet. So in the keto diet video, we can explain that it is a lifestyle change and not a diet. But you got to get their attention first before you can help someone. If it was not for the YouTube community, I would have given up.
100%.
Had there not been people explaining that I needed to intake more fat in order to not feel horrible, I would have already quit, and I'd have still been over 300 pounds trying to figure out what my next diet was. So in order to help people, we have to get it out there in order to catch their attention of how to help them. Love you. Do you want to say goodbye?
No.
No? You guys have a great Saturday, and if we do anything, we'll film it. It'll be on a video in a couple days. But recipe videos are coming soon. She needs to make new stuff.
There's something I want to try, and I think we should try it this weekend, but I don't want to tell what it is.
Hey, you know what? In the videos coming up, I have how I make taco shells. Mm-hmm. And I believe we have
crunchy taco shells.
Did we do the beef gravy?
Yes.
We made beef gravy too. So that's coming up right now. You guys have a great Saturday. No. Stay out of the fridge. I've had to tell myself, I've been home from work for an hour and a half, and I've had to tell myself at least 4 times, stay out of the fridge. Why am I in the fridge? Well, because when I come home, and Emily's not here, and Noah's downstairs playing games, I just constantly cycle around to the fridge. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like when you're on Facebook and you get off Facebook and you put your phone down, and then less than a minute later, like, it's just automatic. You just reach down, grab the phone, and open Facebook. It's like, I done seen this. Well, it's the same here. I keep going to the fridge. Now that there's more options for me, I keep walking to the fridge. Not that I'm eating them, but I just keep saying, why are you in the fridge? Stay out of the fridge. It's almost dinner time. You have that problem, or is it only me? So it's Wednesday, and we enjoyed our dinner so much last night with the hamburgers and the gravy and the mushrooms that I believe when Emily gets home, we are going to make that again because that was just delicious. So Emily is actually, she would have normally been home right about now, but because we're planning on going on vacation to the beach in April, she decided that she needs some new flip-flops. So she's at the outlet mall looking, and she's like, do you want to go? And no, I don't want to go. The outlet mall just ain't my thing unless there's something in particular that I'm looking for. But anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll check back in later. Do you miss hard tacos? Well, we are not having the burgers like I said earlier with the mushrooms and the gravy. I wanted something different, so if you miss hard taco shells, check this out. Get you a non-stick skillet, put it on the burner, grab you a handful of cheese, just like that. And this is one that I'm using in a bigger skillet right now. Just when you're done, take it, fold it over, because in about a minute it's going to be hard and crunchy. You can stuff your meat in it. Look at it. Let it cook for a few minutes. This one here is a thicker skillet, so it's going to take longer. Alright. When I take it out of the pan, I'm going to fold it so that the meat can go in, and in a minute it'll be crunchy like a crunchy taco shell. Delicious. And you don't even need any more cheese because you got your cheese in the shell.
Happy Wednesday.
Alright, Wednesday night, I guess we're going to continue filming what we eat for the most part, even though BBB&E's over.
Yeah.
So, as you just seen, I just made taco shells, and it really, if you get 2 pans going, it only takes like maybe 10 minutes.
And if you're like me and love tacos, especially crunchy tacos, this is the way to do it, for sure.
Look, yeah, they don't look beautiful.
No.
But it's fried cheese, lettuce, salsa, ground beef, and watch this.
The crunch, it's there.
It's actually better than corn tortillas.
It is good.
It's delicious. So, you miss some tacos? You don't have to, because this is better.
I didn't use hardly any seasoning on the ground beef just because taco seasoning you buy has a lot of stuff in it and just didn't want to mess with it.
Just use Redmond's seasoning salt. That's all you need.
Yeah. It's good enough.
Redmond's seasoning salt to me reminds me of the taste that I used to get because I used to love chili ramen. And Redmond's seasoning salt reminds me of chili ramen, and I love it.
Yeah. So I'm a taco person, love tacos. Actually, for lunch today, I had some chicken that James grilled up for me with bell pepper, green bell pepper, and a little bit of onion on egg life wrap. So I had 2 tacos for lunch with that.
And I had 1 hard-boiled egg, and we still had 2 of the little smash burgers, the 3-ounce smash burgers. So I had 1 hard-boiled egg, 2 smash burgers. And then, not the cleanest ingredients, but when I came home, I had a can of Vienna sausages, so you didn't hear that.
I left work and wanted to stop and get a pair of Crocs. And I'll show these to you because they're super cute and they're leopard print Crocs. So I was happy.
So that's Wednesday's dinner. I'm going to turn the camera off because I got a couple more of these tacos to pound down.
Yeah.
See you in a little bit. All right, it's still Wednesday, but I want to keep talking. So after we turned it off, after we ate tacos, I said, you know what? I could actually get a bigger skillet, fry the cheese, and then when you pick it up, so when you're frying it, there's a period where you can still move it before it cools down and gets crunchy. If you would just pick it up into a bowl and pinch it in on both sides, you could actually have a taco shell, like a taco salad shell. Or if you don't want to bend it over at all, you can you can have a tostada. Now, so you're looking at like 1 carb for the cheese. You're looking
depending on how much you use. You're
looking at 0 for the meat. You're looking at minimal for the lettuce. And, you know, instead of putting the cheese on top of the taco with the corn,
you don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need it because the shell's made out of cheese. And, you know, I don't know how much cheese is where you are, but we can get an 8-ounce bag of cheese here for like $2 at Walmart or $2.12 or something like that. And that'll make every bit of the amount of shells that you would have gotten if you would have bought a 10-pack of
flour or corn tortillas.
The crunchy taco shells that are always stale by the time you order them. That by the time you open them up, they're already stale sometimes. Half of them's broken. This actually doesn't cost any more. It just takes a few extra minutes. And if you had a Blackstone, an indoor Blackstone, that would even be faster because you could make several at the same time.
You can also do several at the same time on parchment paper in the oven.
This is my idea, not yours.
He doesn't like it when
I'm just kidding. I know, but the parchment paper...
Make a point.
Do you really think the parchment paper would work just as good?
Let's try it. My hands are so greasy from it, though. Not even from the.
We'll do it another time. But you can definitely make cheese chips in the oven because we've done it several times. It's just little. That's so good. And then you can use the chips and dip salsa or whatnot. So yes, you could do this in the oven. Mm-hmm. You're just not going to have as much control.
And it also depends if you want cheese in your diet. I have a little bit of fear with cheese, so.
Well, you didn't look scared when you just...
Because I love tacos.
Just...
You should have videoed my doormat.
She didn't even chew. She went... It was gone. Whole thing. I heard it crunching going down her esophagus.
Yeah. I'll show you a picture of my doormat right now.
Anyway, that's Wednesday night. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. I need to be in front of you.
No, your head's big.
It is big.
Mine's not big. Maybe it is big, but yours is big too. What day is it?
Thursday, almost Friday.
It's Thursday, and we're throwing a curveball because we're going out. I'm taking my bride on a date to Rapid Fire Pizza. Only the best for us.
Yes, they have these big salads that they make.
That I like.
That he likes.
And the last time we went, Emily didn't get a big salad, but I think she was jealous.
But I probably still won't because I'm still going to want the crustless pizza.
So if you go to Rapid Fire, you can get a pizza without the crust, or you can make your own salad.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. Big salad.
Who knows? I might. We'll see.
Well, if it's anything, the last time I had the big salad, I'm getting it again. Because I love it. And
I like pizza and pizza toppings.
It's not that much. Well, the thing about the salad is you can get pizza toppings.
True. We'll see.
Pizza salad.
We'll show you what we get.
We will show you, but I'll have to cut the sound out of the video because the last time we were there, they play music loud and we can't record. We can't do the sound because copyright stuff. If you play somebody's song on YouTube, you get a copyright. So I can't upload that, but I will upload the video. We'll change it to our nice island dance.
What'd you have for lunch?
Me?
Yeah.
8-ounce burger patty, hard-boiled egg. Bet you couldn't have guessed.
I had some keto chili that I made and a hard-boiled egg.
This thing makes my head shiny standing under these lights.
I know. It's okay.
Your face is shiny.
I know. That's all right.
All right. We'll show you what we eat. It's Friday. I got off work, I went to the grocery, and not that we needed anything, but this is what I got. So Kroger, I don't know if you have a Kroger near you, they have corned beef brisket on sale for $2.99 a pound. So Emily loves corned beef brisket, so I got a 3.5 pound corned beef brisket that she can make whenever she chooses. Salmon was on sale for $7.99. 1.25 pounds for $7.99. Put that in the sous vide. It turns out amazing. Even though I don't eat it, her and everyone else loves it. Ribeyes were on sale for $8.99 a pound. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Ribeye. Even though I probably still got 40 pounds of ground beef in the freezer, this was on sale. Kroger ground beef on sale, 3 pounds, and it was $2.79 a pound. And I only bought one because I didn't even need that. Bought 2 bags of coleslaw mix that we will mix with pork sausage and make egg roll in a bowl. Just add pork sausage to coleslaw mix, add some little bit of soy sauce. Wonderful. And shredded lettuce for tacos. I love tacos. Friday night, Emily made not 1 pound, but 2 pounds of bacon. And this is
never enough.
It is
these
never
are my
enough.
chips.
Well, you didn't even make it crunchy.
They're still really good.
I just took a ribeye. I just took 4 ribeyes out of the sous vide. Cooked them for about an hour and a half at 133 degrees, and now they're in the broiler, and hopefully 2 minutes on each side. I hope, because I don't want them to overcook.
I don't mind if they're a little bit overcooked. I was hungry, so...
My nose tickles. Oh, no.
Bless you. That's why your nose was tickling.
It was tickling. So, she keeps mentioning going to the casino, so we might go to the casino.
Not what that word has not even come out of my mouth.
What?
That word you said.
What word?
That word.
You don't like it?
I wouldn't mind going. You brought it up.
Going where?
To that place to play slot machines.
Slot machines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was trying to save money, but you keep talking about it, so I guess we'll go.
Mm-hmm. Bacon.
That's Friday night. I'll show the ribeyes when they come out. I might need to turn them now.
Yes.
Did you just look at my butt?
Mm-hmm.
They're not ready yet. I'm not wearing a belt.
I know, it's weird.
Well,
Weird.
I wasn't planning on going anywhere, but since you want to go to the casino, I guess we have to get ready. I'll have to go back upstairs and put my belt on.
So, I think we need to go back to BB&E. BBB&E.
You say we need to go back to BBB&E, but we're having beef and bacon for dinner.
I know, but I had chicken for lunch like 4 days this week.
I don't know if they can hear you.
I had chicken like 4 out of 5 days at lunch time at work for lunch.
So what's happening is, if Emily doesn't lose weight, she's ate chicken all week. She's eaten no fat. And it's her fault if she doesn't. I, on the other hand,
That's why I came home and made bacon.
she really hasn't eaten much fat. It's
More calories.
Yeah. So because she's not getting the fat, BBB&E, you don't have to do any macros or anything like that. But if you just eat chicken all the time, you're not getting fat, so your body can't release the fat.
Right. So
I'm no
already
doctor.
missing BBB&E, I guess.
I'm no doctor. I don't know about her.
You know about me.
But if she don't eat, when she undereats, she doesn't lose weight. And when I undereat,
Hence the bacon.
when I undereat, I must be sick because that doesn't happen. Let's just eat 2 pounds of bacon.
It's so good. We haven't had bacon like all week. What's up with that?
We've had so much stuff in the fridge that we didn't actually put in the freezer, so we had to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
We still have a flat of chicken that we have to freeze.
That's why I had chicken all week, because you made those chicken fajitas.
You know,
for me.
you didn't see that, but before you got home,
Mm-hmm.
when I put the groceries away, I showed what I bought.
I saw the receipt and saw you got salmon.
I did get salmon. It's outside.
You didn't tell me about that.
I forgot.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to show them why you looked at the receipt?
What do you mean?
Do you want to tell them what you use?
Oh, I use a Fetch Rewards app on my phone. So you get points for that and just redeem it for gift cards.
I don't know what she gets with it, but she's always interested in the receipt so she can scan it.
I like Chipotle gift cards. Because you can go to Chipotle and still stay keto. Don't burn my steak.
Oh no! Are you looking at my butt again?
Your butt is that way. I want my steak crispy.
Look at it.
What's wrong with it?
It's beautiful.
You gotta flip them.
I know. You're lucky we're filming.
I feel like I dropped bacon somewhere. I have not ordered more Relight.
You need to.
I know. I like my slushies. Alright, I'll stop eating bacon.
Why?
So I can eat my steak.
All right. honesty time. We were just talking about Relight.
Yes.
I
Mine's
have
about out.
I have a diet pop addiction.
Yes, he
And
does.
there's so many times that I'll choose to drink a diet pop rather than water.
Yeah. He's terrible.
And you know, Relight, it's $40 for 60 servings.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the Berkey. And I actually use an old bottle that holds 28 ounces. So I put 1 scoop in with 28 ounces of water. And by doing that, I really like it. And I feel like that quenches my thirst more so that I'm not wanting to grab a pop.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that always having Relight and having a couple of them a day, I think it's making me feel better.
It definitely makes me feel better.
And I think that it's taken the place of a pop.
Mm-hmm. This is my Relight cup.
Whereas I really don't just like plain water very often. I have to force myself probably to drink 30 ounces of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like the Relight.
It's good.
So
once you find your flavor in the way that you like it.
I like mango.
I like the pina colada, but I like the mango a lot too.
But I think I could do with pina colada also.
And he likes his just cold in the refrigerator.
You know, the Relight, when you first try it, is salty. It tastes salty.
It does.
But you know, I think I could still salt it.
Well, I add a little bit more water because I blend mine with ice and water. And when I get up in the morning, I make a half a pot of coffee in the morning. And drink probably just a cup before I leave, and then I bring a travel mug to work with me and drink that. Once I'm done with that, I switch over to my frozen Relight, which is pretty watered down.
How much of that are you going to eat?
So I drink that. I mean, mine's watered down, so it's not as salty from being between the water and the ice, because I'm using 20 ounces of water and ice.
This isn't normal for us to do this discussion on a Friday night.
No.
So, all right, we're going to have steak, and this has already went long enough. I guess I can show you the steaks real quick, but coming up next, weigh-in Saturday, and you'll see that I'm going to lose a lot.
How much are you thinking?
Probably the most ever. Actually, I don't know.
He's pretty confident.
I'm being confident that I'll be down something. And remember, 0.2
It's still down.
is something.
I know. It's hard sometimes.
0.2 is something.
It's
and if
hard
she
to
don't
tell
lose,
yourself that.
It's because she went on a calorie diet this week and
I didn't go on a calorie diet. That's just what I ate.
Yeah, but you ate low cal.
I did.
She ate low cal. She ate low fat.
Yeah, I did. But it was good. But I won't eat it next week if I'm not. I'll go back to the bacon and the beef.
What have you done?
That looks smoky.
Steaks are seared. See, even though the smoke roared out, they're not overdone.
The smoke?
The smoke. I said smoke. What are you doing?
I'm still eating bacon.
Look, it's half gone.
Aren't you?
Alright, so I'm recording again while we eat. First off, Emily re-seared hers in a cast iron skillet because mine wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Second off, I feel like an ass because I've been saying ribeye this whole time. I was thinking ribeye. I actually bought New York strip steak, and I'm fine with that because I like them almost the same. But I believe I said ribeye when I showed you what I got and when I said what we were eating.
Salt, butter.
Salt and butter. And you know what? It's almost as good as ribeye.